Good morning, everybody. Happy Wednesday. I'm Brandy Martin, the owner of Feed Your Soul Fitness, and I'm excited to talk to you guys today about a mindset mentality that's going to be a great tool for you to become more aware and more present in your life. Every single Wednesday, I go live at 9 a.m. Mountain Standard Time. Feed Your Soul Fitness has a physical location here in Northwest Denver, Colorado, but we have clients all over the USA from West Coast all the way to East Coast, and even a client in Canada. So I love to go live every single week talking about something in the fitness realm, something in the nutrition realm, or something in the mindset realm. And so today is about mindset. Like I said, I've got my oat milk latte. I hope you have your coffee. Let's dive into Coffee with Coach Brandy. So today's topic is a topic called Win, Focus, Gratitude. And it's so simple. It's almost too simple. And it's a low-hanging fruit, if you will, to be able to grab onto to give yourself that little boost up mentally and emotionally, but also to kind of take a step back from your busy life and think about what actually happened today. When is the last time that you had such a busy day that you literally sat there for a second and said, oh my gosh, it's 7 p.m. What even happened today? Did I stop at that red light? What did I eat for lunch? Did I see that person? Was that yesterday? And that was my day yesterday. And so I like to do win, focus, gratitude at the end of the day because it really makes you pause for just a moment, like I said, and step back and really think about what can I reflect on today in a win, a focus, and a gratitude category. So we're going to break down that category together. I just want to welcome those of you guys who are joining us live. Jessica and Abby, it's great to see you. Abby, you're probably making your way back from New York here to Colorado. We're so excited to have you back here in the state. So the win category, you guys, is when you're taking a look at your day and it's the evening and you're like, all right, what do I have going on positively in my life today? What was a win? And I want you to think big. However, I want to give you permission to think small because sometimes we have that crappy day where things just didn't go the way we want it to. And you're like, Brandy, there was no win. Well, I can guarantee you there was one win. So don't be afraid to go teeny tiny microscopic where you're almost like, was that a win? And don't be afraid to be like, wow, the biggest, best thing happened to me today. It was a huge, very obvious win. And so one of our clients actually last week was sharing with me her win, focus, gratitude. She does some one-on-one coaching with us. She's in a regular cadence of messaging us many times a week. Her win, her focus, her gratitude. Her win was that she actually bought a house. So think of that on like the big grand scale, right? Like that's a pretty obvious big win. On the other hand, another one of our clients who does one-on-one coaching, good morning, Patricia, was talking about her win being the fact that she drank the amount of water that she needed to drink that day. And that seems tiny. That seems sometimes, what's the point to that? But drinking water and being hydrated is definitely something positive, definitely something beneficial for your internal and external health. And so it's absolutely a win. So if you're watching this, maybe you've already had a win this morning, or maybe you can take a moment and reflect on yesterday. I would love for you, whether you're watching live right now, Jessica, Abby, Patricia, to comment below what a win was for you so far today or yesterday. Then we're going to move on to the second category, which is your focus. And I love this one because who doesn't have an ongoing running to-do list? I don't know about you, but I have a pad of paper with me at all times, listen all the things I've got to do, and somewhat of that prioritization of what it is. And so it's like, well, I'm focusing on a million things. True. However, again, take a step back, zoom out for a moment, and think about what is it that you really need to focus on, right? And so this person who I shared was sharing the success that her win was to focus on, or her win was that she drank her allotment of water. That was her goal. She had to put that as her focus for many times, putting that into her day, like start drinking water early. Make sure you're having water with lunch. Don't have another cup of coffee. Have a cup of water with dinner. Drink water. Stay away from the juice, the milk. And so that focus led her to the win. Sometimes though, they're not even correlated, right? And so a focus, one of our clients was just telling us the other day, was that she really wanted to make sure that she, after lunch and before the end of her workday, really focused on finishing the projects she had to before the end of the day so that she would actually leave work on time. Her boss doesn't really care what time she leaves. If she's finished, she can go early. If she finishes on time, she finishes on time. If she's not done, guess what? You're staying late. And so it's really up to her to decide, am I leaving work on time? And for her, the focus of her leaving work on time was to make sure that she actually made it to her after work workout that she was missing. So that was her focus. And so if you're sitting there seeing something and identifying something that's not working for you, that you seem to be struggling with, what could be a focused pinpoint around that something that if you kind of hammer out for several days, even several weeks in a row, to get that needle moving forward to achieve that goal. So that's the focus category. Same thing, those of you guys watching, if you have something that you are going to be hyper focused on today, I'm sure you have many focuses, but what is this hyper focused piece that you are working on for today, and share that with us. And then the last category we're going to talk about is the gratitude, and that's a pretty self-explanatory one. But however, it's, again, there's literally nothing too big and there's literally nothing too small. We had a holiday accountability challenge rather, through Thanksgiving and Christmas and New Year's. And we were practicing this win focus gratitude as a group. We were sharing it on a group thread, and it was really cool to see some of the beautiful things people were writing that they were grateful for in relations to having a spouse, in relation to people being grateful for their pets. People were saying that they felt like they had a safe, warm home with plenty of food. Gratitude could be, I had a neighbor come over and actually spend some time connecting with me. It literally can be anything. It can be that one of the gratitudes that one of our one-on-one clients shared with us last week was that she was actually able to lift some heavier weight when she was training. She was grateful that she was getting stronger and putting in the work and seeing the results. So it's a very broad category on purpose, and that's meant to help you become more aware, because when we're scatterbrained and handling the million things that we have to handle on a day-to-day basis, we can finish the end of the day feeling like it was just a blur. Well, how is that really being active and being aware and being present in your life? And so a lot of our clients talk to us about wanting to become more present, wanting to have that ability to be more aware of what's happening around them. That awareness then can help create that, like, let me control what I can control and let me let go of the things that I can't control. And so a really big focus of practicing this win, focus, and gratitude realm is the benefit of awareness, being more present, and it also helps you get out of a funk. I won't lie, like, as you're sitting there thinking about what did happen that was a win and very positive day, and how am I focusing on the things, what am I grateful for? It can help you really think like, wow, today really wasn't that bad of a day. It wasn't that stressful. I am doing great. I am accomplishing amazing things. And so if you guys follow Feed Your Soul Fitness, our philosophy, me as the owner, what I share, you know I'm not a big advocate for daily goals. Daily goals can feel very overwhelming. And the moment that you miss a day, maybe 2 or even 3, all of a sudden, it's over. I can't do it. Let me quit. Oh my gosh. And so I like to have this win-focused gratitude at least start on a twice a week cadence. And I would recommend for you to choose 2 days of the week specifically, all the time consistently. So for suggestion, it would be a Tuesday and a Saturday. Tuesday, because let's face it, Mondays can be hard. It's a transition off of the weekend. And if you're checking in on a Monday night or a Tuesday morning for what happened on Monday in a win, a focused gratitude way, or even on a Tuesday night to reflect on Monday and Tuesday, you're winning. Same thing with a Saturday. You've completed your week. Guarantee you're going to have some wins, some focuses, and some gratitudes to think about. And then it'll set you up for a really great weekend. So I would recommend for that. And as far as like where you put it, how you think about it, who you share it with, that is up to you. Social media is a great platform. I don't think anybody would complain about hearing more positive things on Facebook. There's a lot of private groups such as this one that you can share your win, your focus, your gratitude on. You also can message a close friend, a sister, a mother, a cousin, a neighbor. You can put it in a letter and put it in a note card. You can text yourself. And if you happen to work with a coach, if you invest in coaching like I do, sharing that stuff with your coach is very powerful. It gives your coach an open window to see a little bit more about what you prioritize, what you care about, what's important to you, and that will help them also figure out how they can help you better. So I hope that this win-focused gratitude concept is something that you can adopt and bring into your world as soon as today. And that's the beauty of it. Doesn't have to be formal. You could have a notebook that you write in multiple times a week. It could be something you say verbally. Like I said, it could be something that you text and share with somebody or put somewhere digitally, but it's always at your fingertips reach. So there is no excuse not to do it, and it will always provide positivity. So this day and age, we need much, much more of that. So make sure that you give it a try. And please know, like I said, this forum is a great place to share that. Comment below your win, your focus, your gratitude, whether it's so far for today or if it's for yesterday. All right, you guys, I appreciate you spending some time with me. I hope you enjoy the rest of your coffee, and I'll be back for another Coffee with Coach Brandy topic next week. I hope you guys take care. Bye.